Greetings all. Today I'm off for a haircut, and because it's going to be in Azabu-Juban, I'm going to try another restaurant there, another Michelin-starred restaurant. This one's called Fureika, and it's a Chinese restaurant specialising in dim sum. Now, as a half Chinese person, I was introduced to dim sum at a young age and have a great love for it. Unfortunately, the dim sum I've had so far here in Tokyo hasn't been up to much. But on the other hand, it's just been a sort of side dish that comes with ramen, which is considered a Chinese dish here. So you can't expect too much from that. Now, I've had high quality dim sum in Hong Kong before, and I've been to Yaoacha in London, which serves Michelin-starred dim sum as well. But Fureika actually used to hold 2 Michelin stars. It's been downgraded again to just the 1, but I'm sure the quality must be pretty high. Let's go and see how it compares.
Excellent pour. A little stewed.
Yeah, the restaurant was... Hold on, let me just go and sort out this ridiculous pudding bowl mushroom thing on my head. They literally gave me a Dwayne Dibley, or maybe Hitler Youth. I honestly don't think I can salvage this. I think it's gonna have to be the kitchen scissors. Okay, this is the best I feel I can do. Needless to say, I'll be wearing a hat for a few weeks. Starting now. But of course I can't wear a hat at work, so that's just too bad. The restaurant, on the other hand, was great. The price had gone up from the expected 3,000 yen to 3,800 yen, but it was still a bargain. The meal started with some appetizers of some crispy belly pork, accompanied by some sliced cucumber in XO sauce and some kind of tripe thing.
Pretty appetizer.
The pork was tasty, but I could take or leave the other thing. Next was a selection of typical dim sum.
5 pieces of dim sum. We have a chassu puff, turnip cake, and then hagao and a rice-based shumai, and then some other kind of prawn dumpling I don't recognise.
The things they did traditionally were great. The hagao was super tasty and the chassu puff was really good, although a little bit on the sweet side. The turnip paste may have been the best I ever tasted. On the other hand, the more experimental bits weren't so great. I wasn't a fan of the glutinous rice shumai, and there were way too many chives in that green thing. Next was probably the highlight. It was a single xiaolongbao steamed in its own little baby basket.
This may be the most beautiful little xiaolongbao I've ever seen. Look at it. Isn't it perfect?
I've been to a lot of xiaolongbao specialty places and it could be my favourite piece of dim sum, but this may well have been the best one I ever tasted. Even if the rest of the meal had been crap, that one thing would have made it kind of worthwhile.
Henhautsu, sugoku oishikatta. That was so good.
What followed was a well-executed pork dish with a, I think, spicy black bean sauce.
The main course is some stir-fried pork.
And then a great coconut fried rice that I really could have had with the pork.
There's more. A pretty bowl of coconut fried rice.
A mango sago rounded things off.
And to finish, a mango sago.
And I left with a smile and a full belly. Not quite as good as Yaoacha or Hakkasan, and because it was served in a sort of tasting menu sort of style, very different in feel from authentic Hong Kong dim sum, but super tasty and well worth what I paid for it. Just a shame about this. Oh well. See you next time. Yeah, the 90s!